That time was lost, yet time continued onward. Divine Etro, go peacefully to your rest. I will stand guard over your legacy. This endless realm is awash with sadness. Life and death lose all meaning under the rolling waves of chaos. Valhalla. The currents of time do not touch its shores. In this world of lost moments, I begin my life anew.
This eternity, it was never your desire. Is that not so? You... Warrior goddess. Now we draw swords! Lose yourself in battle and rejoice! Embrace the terror. Husk of the wandering comet, I summon thee! Impressive.
Save it. Damn you.
Enough. Let's end this.
Glow.
Cast your shadow over all. Wings of night!
destroy everything.
Oblivion is the fate of all things. Now it's my turn.
Let's end this. You're done!
Not today! Is that all you have?
You're finished, Caius! Etro's Gate. Of course. The one from the vision. I know your name. Noel Kreis.
What?
Quickly!
What in the...
I'm here!
Where am I?
Valhalla. You prayed for a miracle, and that brought you here. Or am I wrong?
How did you know?
From Valhalla, I can see everything.
But who are you?
Lightning. Time for a real fight. You got you. Like that?
Scout! Here it comes! What now?
Gonna get worse. Say farewell. never said I was a goddess. Not today, you won't.
How do we fight him?
This is not your battle. There's something else I need you to do.
What?
Bring my sister to me. Her name is Sarah.
Okay.
You'll need to use the portal. Your time-gazing friend should have told you how it works.
That's a gate? But why me?
Because you're the only one who can. You crossed the void and made it to Valhalla. You can find Sarah. And together, you can change the future.
Wait. I can change the future?
Yes. A good luck charm. Give him to Sarah.
Right. You got it. I'll track her down. What's happening?
Enjoying your little task.
Caius?
Get to the gate. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Go! Not this again. Odin! Do it!
What the?
Sarah!
Lightning! Gotta go!
My hopes go with you, Noel Kreis. Become an arrow through time, and speed your way to Sarah. Be there for her, because I no longer can. Time flows without pause. In a world where I no longer exist, the future is about to change. Sarah, the truth still survives, but only you remember it.
Lightning. happening out there? Is gone. But then, what was that dream I just had? A message from the other side? No. She can't be dead. These clothes, are they from the other side as well? One living thing. Is this the afterlife? How did I die? If I'm dead, maybe I can live my life.
Lightning can't protect you anymore! You have to look after yourself now. Do you hear me? Your sister's dead. She can't help you. Bro!
You want her? Then you're gonna have to go through me! Get up, Sarah.
You were in my dream. I saw you.
Save it for later. Can you fight?
I have to?
You're gonna have to. One more thing. Don't ever lay down and wait to die!
Damn it!
Hey, Sarah! Are you okay?
Yeah.
Mackie!
Yeah. Gotta go.
Okay.
All right, everyone, listen up. The meteorite hit over there.
Right.
We're gonna check it out.
Team Yuge, ready to roll. Oh, and careful. That area's crawling with monsters.
So stay close, come on.
Okay. You heard him. Move out. With you.
You're okay.
She took a hit, but she's gonna be fine. She just needs some rest.
Thank goodness. And thank you. Whoever you are.
No. No, Christ.
Okay.
And before I forget, it wasn't just me. You should probably thank this little guy, too.
Wow. Is that a toy Moogle?
He's supposed to be your lucky charm. Your sister gave him to me.
Wait, you know Lightning?
She's the one who told me to come here.
Where? Where did you see her? Was it Valhalla?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I saw it in a dream. I saw my sister. She gave you the Moogle. Then the meteorite came.
And dragged me along with it, I guess.
Do you mean you actually rode here on that meteorite?
Maybe. I don't know. Damned if I can remember. Why don't we go and check it out?
Okay. Now I know for sure. Lightning is alive. She's in a place called Valhalla. I'd only just met Noel, but I believed him. I believed every word he said. Even though it couldn't possibly be true. It seems like only yesterday. The smile on Lightning's face when she gave her blessing for Snow and me to get married. But I'm the only one who ever remembered that. No one believes. It's just a dream, they say, from when I slept in the crystal. An illusion. They say my sister is gone. That 3 years ago she sacrificed herself to stop the fall of Cocoon. She turned into the crystal pillar that holds Cocoon above the surface of Pulse, and saved both worlds. That's what they say. But even so...
That didn't happen. What?
No? Is that all you're going to tell me, your name? Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a hunter.
You feel like an interrogator. Do you mind me asking?
Shoot. Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Where are you from? Somewhere inside Cocoon?
Cocoon? Huh. So I guess it still exists in this age. I've traveled around a lot, following the herds, ever since I was born.
Wait, what do you mean? You were born on Pulse?
I'm not trying to hide anything. You don't believe me?
What's up, Noel?
Even the sentry bots couldn't handle those
I
things.
just didn't think it would be that beautiful. Cocoon.
What do you mean by in the legend?
The legend about Cocoon, and how it was held up in the sky by a crystal pillar. Oh, we all knew that story.
Seems funny to call it a legend. It's only been 3 years.
Oh my god, no.
Oh man, Yuge really drives us hard.
Yuge and the others went ahead too.
So we're supposed to head toward Cocoon, right?
I see the shelters here are still intact. You don't think people on Cocoon have dropped that rock?
Huh?
Yuge and Maki went to...
Sarah, still in one piece? We're seeing lots of unfriendly critters around that meteorite. Oh, who's this?
Oh. This is Noel. He helped LeBro and me out of a tight spot.
Is that right?
Hey,
I'm Godot.
okay, take it easy, big guy. I am not here to make trouble for anyone.
You better not. Anything happens to Sarah, and the boss will string your carcass out to dry.
Aren't you the boss? You sure seem like one.
Oh, gee, thanks, but I'm his right-hand man.
None of these monsters look the least bit tasty.
We need as many resources as possible.
I wonder where Godot is.
If the monsters want to come and get me, now's their shot. Not again!
We need as many resources as possible.
Huge and Mackie are scared as hell.
Hey, you look after Sarah.
What's going on here?
Am I dreaming?
I see it too. Pretty sure it's no dream.
Is this natural? Or supernatural?
Oh, hey, Huge.
Hey. So, this is the famous Noel, huh?
Yep.
I guess news travels fast.
The bro told me how you helped her out. I'm Huge. Nice to meet you.
Hey, likewise.
What's with the new style and threads, Sarah? Not exactly a dress up and hit the town kind of occasion.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't remember putting them on.
Oh, I know how that goes. Hard to resist trying out a new outfit. Okay, I better get going. See you guys later.
Bye.
Weird. How do these plants grow so fast? I don't get it. There must be pockets of unstable time or something.
More meteorite phenomena.
Oh, you got that right. Wow, look at this stuff. Ever since that rock came down, we've been seeing all kinds of aberrations.
Do you have any idea what's happening?
Not the slightest clue. Some spots seem to have sped forward centuries. But other parts haven't changed at all.
So, these areas are from different timelines. Realities blending together. Like two ages overlapping. That about right?
Right! It's exactly like that.
So, is the Moogle from another dimension, do you think?
Well, I'd have to dismantle it to know for sure.
Whoa! I think he understood you. In any case, we can't go breaking Sarah's good luck charm.
Couple.
Sarah, you're alive! That's great!
Cocoon is gone.
Guess that.
We made it.
Wait up. What is that place? Noel, do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF. So that was 3 years ago.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity.
Hey!
Sarah, I can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible!
Lightning's gone, man.
Godot. Noel, do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
What's happening?
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean? Wow. Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the answer lay beyond that gate. The answer to my doubts and dreams. On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth? Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future. They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is Lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back. So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept. Good morning.
XIII's off limits for now.
Shouldn't we check it out, though? It's just gonna make everyone more nervous if we don't.
It's not safe near that thing. There's monsters everywhere.
Only Snow here.
agreed to take care of things while he was gone. Morning.
Good morning, LeBro.
Nice to see you finally perked up a bit. We're getting worried about you, don't you know?
Well, it's about time I started looking ahead. I won't get anywhere feeling sorry for myself. You were up late.
Project?
So, you're just taking...
I guess you're right.
Hey, Sarah. Listen, what's the deal with you and that Noel guy, anyway?
If I said I was going with him, would you stop me?
Let you run off with some con artist? I'd beat him half to death first.
Let's meet outside once you... Sarah, wait up for me.
All this talk about artifacts and gates and time travel, to be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Sarah, there's still so much I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me? Give me a chance and I'll prove that it's true.
It looks like Mog is...
Sarah!
Someone from a...
Tell me more about this town.
That's where we created Nora. We left Cocoon and...
Wow. So that big guy's in charge, huh?
He's strong like an ox. Here in town, LeBro's actually in command. She is the head of...
Don't listen to him. Without Huge, we'd never agree on anything.
So the four of them together make the perfect leader.
Huh. She's a...
What?
Is that the artifact?
This is Lightning's knife. I keep it in my room, but how did it get out here? Hey, look there. Snow!
Sarah!
Come on.
Okay.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
Snow.
Sarah, I'm sorry. She must be inside the pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon, along with the neon flame.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago. I saw her. We talked. She gave us her blessing. I won't forget that moment. Lightning was happy. Happy that Snow and I were getting married. She laughed and said congrats. But then, all of a sudden, Lightning disappeared. She was gone, like she was never there to begin with. No one else remembered her smiling and laughing. No one but me.
All your friends think your sister is inside that pillar.
I was scared. People said I was dreaming. They said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
Listen, Sarah. Your memories are the truth. Lightning is alive. The question is, why are you the only one who remembers?
Perhaps I saw a different future.
You're talking about another possibility. A world that might have been.
Does such a world exist? A place where my sister is still alive? Weird. The knife looks like it's been polished.
Maybe someone was cleaning it out here.
Hey there, Sarah.
All right, then. What do you think those artifacts...
How should I know? Even if I did...
So...
No, I got no idea.
I have to give him...
The crisis is over. Look, I think Mog has found something.
But that's just a cat. Oh, and it's with the one we keep at Nora House. Wait, the cat isn't an artifact, is it?
No, I don't think so. Maybe the cat could have picked up the artifact.
After her!
Stay on her, Mog.
Kupu kupu!
Oh my god.
The cats have been...
I wonder how far they've gotten in constructing that giant elevator. The sound of the waves remind me of Bodom.
Snow, so this is where you got to. And the artifact isn't here, huh?
Snow?
Kupu? Oh yeah, she's my pet. Kupu? Yuge found her and brought her home.
Hey, I don't see why not.
I think we should keep her too. Just as long as she doesn't make a mess in my workshop. Hey, girl.
Are you sure you can look after her?
Can't we all do it? I mean, we are one big family, right?
Yeah, right.
Mackie'll do it.
You too.
Thanks. She's adorable.
She really does have a favorite.
I thought I could hide it from them, but they knew. They saw right through me. I'd lost lightning, and then snow. But those guys, they really tried to cheer me up.
So it hasn't been all bad.
No, not at all. Life is harder here compared to back on Cocoon. But everyone sticks together. Even in the tough times, we have each other. That helps.
Those friends of yours are like family, aren't they?
Yeah. Yes. But it's only part of a family. It just doesn't feel whole without my sister, you know?
If it's what you really want, one day you'll be together again. We're way off track.
Where else should we look?
Mog, help us out here.
Look, the Mogul's reacting to the kids.
Yeah, I don't think he's just looking for playmates.
What should I tell Lily?
I miss the fireworks. Good morning. These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school teacher, huh?
Right! I'm so glad you're all safe. Yeah. Now, did everyone do their homework?
I did mine, because I didn't want you getting mad at me like the last time.
Seems like you'd be soft on kids, but you're pretty strict, huh?
Hey, not that bad. No, come on. You know, I'm only strict because my teacher was strict. Lightning must have rubbed off on me.
My grandmother was a teacher, too. She taught me everything I know. She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
Do you know what happens next?
Well, I'm still not sure this place is the past world of my time. But assuming it is, chaos rains down on Cocoon. And the disaster and the prophecy comes to...
What's wrong?
It's weird. It's like my memories are slipping away from me. Sorry, I don't mean to be cryptic. I'll let you know if it comes back to me.
That's the kid I was looking for. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me.
It's Maggie! I better get out of here!
Hey, what's he got there?
Let's follow him.
I certainly...
What are you mumbling?
Huh? What?
The seafood is amazing. It's just a great place to live.
We lose LeBro. Who's gonna cook us up the Nora special?
What are you running from?
Watch it. Don't go that way.
Goodbye.
All remaining residents should evacuate immediately!
Wow, Moogles really do exist?
Hey, gotta work to pay the bills.
That thing they found in the meteorite is very weird.
Aha!
There, now we've got you.
Miss Farron?
What have you been up to, young man? Why don't you talk to Miss Farron?
You're kind of scaring me.
I think you just completely creeped him out.
Why did you run away? I promise I won't get mad if you tell me.
I know you say you won't get mad at me, but I can't tell you. I don't want to get yelled at.
The kid was trying to get away from Mackie. I bet you anything he was up to no good.
You really can't tell me? Oh well. Then I guess I won't force you to.
Really? Thanks!
When's that gonna be?
You were running from Mackie, weren't you? Did you do something you weren't supposed to?
I was watching him work on the robots, and then I saw it and I just couldn't help myself.
This ought to be good. And then what happened?
I hope you're not misbehaving. It makes me sad when my students don't behave.
I'm sorry, Miss Farron. Guess I'll own up. The truth is, I sold something for Mackie.
And that's why he was chasing you?
What did you take?
This necklace. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Hey, wait! What was he doing with this anyway?
That belongs to Mackie, doesn't it?
No, it's mine. It's a reminder of a promise a good friend made me.
Sarah, I believe you. Your sister's alive. She's out there somewhere.
Thank you, Snow.
Here, you hang on to this for a while. When I come back, it'll be with Lightning. Then there's no way she can say no to us getting married.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was the last time I saw Snow. The memories I had of Lightning standing on the plain beneath Cocoon. He was the only one who believed. Believed them enough to do something. That's why I've been waiting here.
And doing nothing, right? Lightning and Snow are long gone, but you still sit here and wait. Why didn't you go after them?
Snow told me to wait for him.
I wonder if he really meant it. Maybe you didn't want to go and you're glad to have the excuse.
No, that's not true. Of course I wanted to go.
Sorry. It's probably the right choice anyway. I mean, what if you came back and you weren't here?
events that shouldn't occur keep occurring. Hey, gotta work to pay the bills.
It wasn't the artifact after all.
Are you losing your touch, Mog? I got a question for you. Who's this Snow person? A boyfriend?
He's the most important person in the world to me.
But he's not here with you right now.
He left to search for lightning. For my sake.
Brave guy. So you're not the only one who believes she's alive.
Moogles aren't monsters, right?
Wish they were all that easy. No artifact yet, huh?
No, instead, my things are showing up in places they shouldn't be.
I wonder if someone's trying to mess with us.
I doubt it. No one here would do something like that.
I guess not. Unless they think they're doing the right thing.
It might not be a person at all. I mean, with time and space being warped everywhere, anything could happen, really.
Right. And that's how your things ended up out here? It's not a bad theory. Okay, so maybe we should ask if anyone else is missing stuff.
Let's head to the house and find out.
The fuck? Shut up.
What?
You know, I was thinking, if Noel here really is from the future.
That's true. We should probably...
I'm all ears.
We were all born and raised on Cocoon, but 3 years ago, our home basically fell out of the sky. We couldn't rely on the broken foul sea anymore. So, most of us made the decision to move to Pulse.
Weren't there millions of people living on Cocoon? It must have been pretty cramped.
Well, it was. But on Pulse, we had to deal with new hardships, like vicious monsters and a lack of provisions.
Sounds like a rough time.
Yeah. But eventually things settled down, and some former military types helped get things organized. Now there's a growing town at the base of Cocoon's pillar. The guys who used to be in charge are long gone.
How did you end up in this place, then?
Our leader, Snow, suggested we live somewhere near the ocean. We used to live in a seaside town on Cocoon, so it was like we were rebuilding our home. Snow and the rest of us were used to fighting monsters and getting our hands dirty. So we pretty much settled back into our old way of life.
Snow's not around right now, so we do the best we can. But if Lightning were back, everything would be so much better.
So for everyone here, your sister being gone is the reality. Odd.
It was never there before.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that? How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
We found an artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet Lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning?
Do I dare believe this man?
Okay, now we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the mirror?
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. Or the future. Wherever it came from. It didn't belong here in this time.
Scary stuff.
If you ever need a good...
Thank you.
Take a break. How's it going?
I'm going to take this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
A future that has people in it. I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left. Sure, maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could build a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. I wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla.
What's happening?
Your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
I wonder where the pretty flowers are.
The gate is where the meteorite fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it must be strange to have it there always.
You got him? From sunrise to sunset, it's a hard job. Come on and get it, you monsters!
What's that?
Bye.
Wish they were all that easy.
Understandable, though. Guess it's not every day someone like me drops in from the future unannounced.
No, even before that. Everything's been off for the last 3 years. Since Lightning disappeared.
You say she's disappeared.
Just as expected.
I'll take you to her. I promise.
It is
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
Yes, I'm ready to go. It's not a dream or a lie. I know my sister is alive out there. I'm sorry I doubted you. Of all people, I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me. Now it's my turn to do the same for you. I've made up my mind. You and I. We go together.
I won't let you down. We'll find Valhalla, I promise. So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
There's no need. We already have, sort of. Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
Oh, you did that.
Hey, shut up.
Look, my pendant has a brand new chain.
Oh, okay.
And Snow was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Quiet.
Hey.
Why don't you guys go fess up?
What?
Go on. You too.
Hey, Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds, but I want to see Lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
You can go, but you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
I promise. If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
The future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm.
Godot.
But
trust me, for Sarah's sake. So, looks like the future starts now.
I'll be back.
Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe in you.
Whoa.
Sarah.
That didn't follow me.
This place is incredible.
It's the Historia Crux. The crossroads of the time continuum.
So this is how you were able to travel backwards from the future?
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space. And now it's your turn.
Rejecting the easy path, humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology, rather than relying on the ffxiii. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization, calling itself the Academy, searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Brescia, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
reaching for the future, we sometimes fall into the past. As we gaze upon events that cannot be changed, our hearts grow bitter with regret. And you, my dear Sarah, will you encounter your past here? How will you choose to deal with that pain?
Are you sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the inside.
That's right, I forgot. This is your first time here.
Yep.
What is that?
Look out! Get up!
An arm?
Yeah, and not looking to shake hands, I'm guessing.
Echo. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas. Fire!
That was exciting.
Guess it's over. Huh? It's the army!
Friends of yours?
Attention intruders! Surrender immediately!
Heading to the headquarters. Move! These are the infiltrators? They look like civs who took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant started moving. Probably have something to do with this paradox effect. Huh. Think they might have caused it? We'll soon find out, and dig up any intel they've got on Atlas while we're at it. You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny business.
We're being treated like criminals, but it's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay. And smile. Smiling usually helps. What's up?
What is this paradox effect?
Remember the weirdness near your village when the meteorite fell? Probably the same kind of thing.
You're going straight to Academy HQ. They'll drag the truth out of you.
One question. What's the Academy?
The Academy's the institute that's investigating these ruins. Who doesn't know that? So you two came up on...
The Grand what? Sarah, what's he talking about?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect Cocoon and Pulse, but it's still being built. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, miss. It was done last year.
Last year? Could the gate have brought us to an alternate world?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's the same world. But there's definitely something off.
Huh?
Is that you?
Hey! Watch yourself.
Thanks. Oh, Sarah! It is you!
You know them?
Uh-huh. Alyssa Seidel. I'm an Academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers? I hope we can forget about this little mix-up.
Strange world, stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening. They call this phenomenon the paradox effect. And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence in this age as well. Lightning, how will I find you when I don't even know when or where I'll end up next?
supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please.
Thank you for your help. I was just wondering, have we met before?
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
You're a friend of Sarah's?
I told you that was a cover. I'm just a trainee looking to make it big. Right this way, please. I wonder where the chief is.
You show interest in the room. And because of what happened.
It's all right. You know, I think we may have really traveled into the future.
Then we're better off keeping quiet about where we're from for now.
You'll need an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take this communicator, and keep it with you at all times.
So I'm curious.
Yeah?
Just why are you helping us anyway?
I saw you two. I saw how you got here, through that thing.
What, you mean through the gate?
Yes, it is a kind of gate. It links to another world, doesn't it? Boo-boo. Nice to finally have some clue what these things are for.
So basically, helping us out was almost like part of your research. But you still have questions.
I do have questions, yes. About the gate, and about the paradox.
Yeah. But with Atlas throwing his weight around, the ruins will be closed off, and there goes the chance to get your answers.
No, go Popo.
No problem. We'll take care of that giant for you.
You will? Great!
Hello there, Kubo.
You know what I heard? They might be It's all because of Atlas. It's too unsafe with him around. But...
5 years ago, the a lot of them escaped.
Your ID checked out.
Chocobocolina! Welcome, get your traveling. The beauty's all mine, but the products can be yours. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime Choco-amazing.
I've never seen anyone like you before. Who are you? And what do you have for sale?
I thought you'd never ask. Have a fantabulous day!
this city is separate, yet based on...
So, the gate doesn't have...
The gate? Oh, you're referring... Perhaps Atlas was...
Damn, we can't practice in this rain.
Thanks for the help.
Hey there!
We asked the Army for help with this investigation. It seemed like the only reasonable thing.
This is my first time on site, but I can't. I'm scared. I'm so scared. The soldiers scare me. The academy staff scares me. Why are there so many people?
Atlas has the ability. Maybe it's not a different location. That's an...
You'll get yours, Atlas.
Please wait, sir. Are you sure about this?
Atlas is too dangerous. We're gonna make a plan to close off the ruins and stop the excavation. Everyone's
Atlas does pose some danger, but we still need to gather information in the name of science.
Neither rain nor giant can bring me down. Don't work too hard.
Here's hoping Atlas... It's not easy, though.
We thought we were... Now there's...
Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Because we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other gates we can use.
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Exactly. And how can I take you to Lightning without those handy-dandy portals?
Right. We'll do it your way.
boss. Unto the world unseen, the untamed you guide.
What do you know? It talks.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Guide the untamed?
Your power over monsters, Koopa.
Over monsters?
Now that you mention it, Lightning had monsters fighting with her in battle.
You can do the same, Koopa.
Okay. This power, can you show me how it works? I want to learn how to protect myself. Might as well start now.
Koopa?
detecting overlap from another reality. Atlas has disappeared into another world or another time, I guess.
what hidden technologies we can dig up. Since the ffxiii lost their power, human science is all we have left to rely on.
The gate, huh? Figures.
We need an artifact to open it, right? We did it!
Right. Key is something that...
Lots of unfamiliar monsters emerge in this area.
Can't activate the portal without the key.
Something that doesn't belong in this time. Sounds like us.
I wish it were that simple.
We had some supply stations around here. Then they sort of disappeared. Probably another paradox side effect.
Leave it to me, Kubo! Come on, Kubo!
Have you seen that big? Someone sure wasted their time and hard-earned money making something that big. I don't like seeing materials go to waste. Like I can open up. I'm counting on you.
Come on, Mom.
Is this even safe?
Sorry, I can't deal with you right now. One of my men lost it. It's a reaction-enhancing substance. Kind of thing the civilians use. If the substance was stolen, there's no telling where it will end up. You'll help us search for the capsules? We're missing two. They look just like ordinary... Oh, visitors! Exploring, are we? Someone found a heat in one of the tunnels. We haven't seen a heat on Cocoon for several. I hope someone... Think you can creature like the paradox effect thrown in? Watch your step. I just want to understand my men so I can help them. Scholars believe the paradox is a natural phenomenon. That glowing thing has to be a weapon. When I was a young soldier talking behind your commanding officer's back, was impossible. Yes, you found one. monsters created by the ffxiii, right? They say the
I'm in trouble.
Let's regroup. Nothing there.
Oh shit, man. I lost. What the fuck? I'm bad.
If a gate leads to another reality, does that mean there's another me somewhere in that world? I think about it sometimes.
Go, Mom.
I mean, maybe I don't really exist, and I'm just a character in the real me's dream. And if that's true, then I better make...
Let's regroup. We have to focus.
Is that it?
Came all the way out here on your own, huh? You trust your partner? Did you know these ruins used to be a big city? It became uninhabitable after the transgression.
It's another gate.
If that's true, timelines must be pretty tangled. Alyssa, when did these portals first appear?
Well, no one can say for sure. It's like they'd always been there, and one day we found...
So they took everyone by surprise. Either that or someone...
What are these gates anyway? What does the Academy make of all this?
Everyone has their own opinion on this particular subject. Are they portals to another world, or just basic teleporters? We know they have a powerful warping effect on the surrounding area's temporal stability.
I can't imagine people ever lived here. I would think we were down by the ffxiii.
So, about a...
It does kind of feel like she's using us, huh? When I was a kid, I knew a guy around the same age. We didn't get along too well. He was always trying to get me to do his share of the work. Then one day he asked me to go hunting with him. I refused. I'd had enough of being bossed around. So he ended up heading out alone. And that was the last time I saw him. If I had just sucked it up and gone hunting with him, he might still be alive.
No.
So, now I just do my best to help out. It's better than dealing with the alternative. That isn't fun.
Maybe Atlas was a weapon used in the wound, Taylor.
No good. It won't open.
We need to find the...
It's scary.
You see the heat with me. capsules we lost. That's a load off. We should count our lucky stars they didn't make it to the... when we misplaced the sub... Now it looks like we have a chance to... Thanks to you, we've avoided them.
It's Atlas!
We've detected a large energy surge in the center of the ruins. Another unknown device has appeared.
Did the device appear along with Atlas? If Atlas is a weapon built by humans, they must have designed a way to stop it.
And that machine showing up is no coincidence.
Right.
Two choices. We try that new device and hope it controls Atlas. Or do it the old-fashioned way and fight him head-on. No regrets, no looking back.
Hey, Mog, what do you think about all this?
I think... I like Sarah more than I like Noel. Kupo.
Are shambling monsters created by the Falcon?
What a good boy!
messing with our supplies.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
If it's the giant you want to take down. You know I'm counting.
Now's our chance! We did it! Go, Mog! Bad luck, Kupo! All right! Now attack!
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Something's up, Kupo! Go, Mog!
Come on!
Hello? I'm not feeling great. Let's regroup. Not feeling great. Now, here we come.
No way.
Are you ready?
Hey, Noel. Is Atlas used in some war that happens in the future?
Let me think. Yeah, I remember this.
Are you forgetting stuff?
My memories are unreliable. There are events I should remember, but my memory is hazy, like I'm seeing them through fogged glass. But not this time. I remember this one. There was a war hundreds of years before I was born. That's when Cocoon crashed into Pulse.
But what happens to Cocoon's pillar? What happens to Lightning and the others?
They say the pillar crumbled. In my age, there's nothing.
If we travel to the future, maybe we can stop it.
Who's to say what's possible?
found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that rules out theft.
Is that it? Is that it?
Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supplies. The report said you handled that piece in the ruins. Now I can see it.
Let's regroup!
Is that it?
Your machine. Must be it.
Where are we?
A time labyrinth, Kupo.
I think we're inside the paradox.
Oh no.
We have to figure out the labyrinth and its puzzles before we can get out. Kupo?
came up. Oh no. I was supposed to press retry, but I gave up. Are you kidding me? Oh, I can do it again. On the tile forever.
The machine's working!
Let's see what it does, yeah?
Let's. Hope this actually lets us control Atlas.
All we can do is pray.
Please work.
Finally! Can you hear me now? It looks like Atlas is starting to slow down a little.
Sounds like we did something.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
You found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that rules out. We learned that all seeds were once normal human beings. The foundation lies in a merciful death.
Let's regroup!
The reports say you handled that thing. Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supplies.
Let's regroup.
Looks like you lost.
Come on, Mom.
Kupo! Bad luck, Kupo!
If it's the giant... You know I'm counting.
There he is!
And not looking too happy. You deserve a treat.
On to the next.
How'd we do?
You did it!
I'm on it!
Hey! What the?
How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Move!
I think I found his weak spot. Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it.
Now! Whoa! Now what?
Paradox is dissipating. I wonder what caused the paradox effect.
This is just a theory, but I think there might be someone out there derailing history and bending the timeline. That's why Atlas and these gates are appearing out of nowhere.
Could this someone be responsible for lightning disappearing?
Could be. You remember your sister coming home, right? You have memories from before everything got twisted.
But why only me?
That's the question. We'll keep looking for an answer. Alyssa, we took Atlas down. That place you were looking for is right in front of us.
That's great news! I'm on my way!
There's an epitaph. Here lie the innocent victims of chance, cast out and cast down. May their souls find the path that leads them home.
Cast out. These must be victims of the purge. This is it! This is the place! I thought I might be... But that's not my name. Then whose is it? Kupo. It's my friend's. She died here, running from the purge. And me? I'm one of those who survived. 5 years ago, the entire town of Bodum was wiped out by the army. I was there, visiting my friend. Then everything went to hell. We ran and hid with the other fugitives. But just as the troops were pulling out, that's when the ceiling of our hiding place collapsed. Ever since then, I've had the same dream. I'm trapped under rubble. It's dark. I'm in pain and I can barely breathe. The next thing I know, I rise out of my body and I'm standing before this grave. the stone. It's mine.
After seeing that image so many times, I started to think that maybe I did die back then, and the life I'm living now is just an illusion.
Alyssa, you feel that way too?
Well, you seem real to me.
Real enough, I guess. Even if they all forget, I never will. And neither will I. I can never forget. The events that scarred Alyssa were started by LaCie. If I had never become a LaCie, if I had never made those mistakes, then the purge, well, it may never have happened. Lightning, is there any way to make up for the suffering we've caused? Can we ever give back what we've taken?
Okay then. I think that wraps things up for Alyssa. Now for our little quest.
Right.
Let's find an artifact and open a gate.
So, where should we look?
Well, now we've cleared up the paradox effect. It's possible those sneaky artifacts have come out of hiding. Let's try searching those areas we couldn't reach.
Time for some Moogle magic. Kupo!
Huh?
Mog, you can help? You're a lifesaver.
Kupo Kupo!
Thank you. You've helped me so.
Have you heard of the silver petal? It's an extremely rare plant that blooms with stunning silvery flowers. My niece has been pestering me, saying she wanted to see one for real. So, when I heard they grow in this area, I decided to go look for it. But I'd forgotten one thing. The silver petal only blooms when the weather is cold and snow is falling. Seems I've completely missed the season. I don't suppose you could find it anywhere right now. You see, that niece I mentioned is such a selfish and demanding little princess. But the pouty thing she does is just so cute. What's her favorite uncle supposed to do? Oh? You'll go look? Well, I won't hold out too much. Did you find the plant?
Come on, Mom.
Nice, Mog.
Koopa Koopa?
Found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that rules out theft then. Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supplies. found the capsule in the ruins. We learned that all fish were once normal human beings. Could be this paradox.
I sense something, Koopa. Come on, Kaboo!
Way to go, bobblehead.
Kaboo!
Now for the gate.
What a good boy!
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins. Now I can see myself. I wonder what the residents of this town... You guys are up. Were you trained for this?
We can't take all the...
Really? That was...
Okay, that did it. Sarah? Tell me you're having visions.
Oh, no. Just staring into space.
Oh, okay then. Let's get going.
Okay.
We unraveled the paradox and continued on to another time, another place. But why had these gates appeared? Who had tangled the timelines, and for what purpose? We still didn't know. Why am I able to fix these temporal anomalies, bend monsters to my will? Why do I have this power at all? I'll keep traveling with Noel, knowing that we'll find you eventually. So Lightning, if you're watching, do what you can to guide us to your side. I hope we land right in the place where Lightning is waiting. Where do you think we'll end up this time? The future? The past?
I have no idea. With all this jumping back and forth, I'm not sure I know which is which anymore. But the past is what makes us who we are, defines us as people. The future that we're aiming for, that's the thing we can change. No matter how bad things have been, without that past, I wouldn't be who I am now.
That makes sense.
So Sarah, you shouldn't feel like you're wasting your time. Even if we don't arrive in Valhalla, there's still value in every path we take.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But hey, I won't complain if we do end up there. All this running around is exhausting.
Hey, make up your mind.
Just be honest with yourself. If you are, you'll be sure to arrive in the future you want.
Sarah, forgive me. That was a past you never should have had to deal with. But now, because of your courage, the timelines have one less knot to unravel. If I could, I would thank you for what you have accomplished. But I can't. Not just yet.
Time and memory. Fruit.
Is that it?
Found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that ruled out that.
Yes, it worked.
Poo-poo.
Sarah, you okay?
Poo-poo.
It's nothing. I'm fine, really.
Just tired, I guess.
Right. Somehow I kinda doubt it's nothing.
The good news is the ruins have almost been completely excavated. Now's the time for the Academy to clean up on their
Oh my gosh! I can't believe you really did it! You just say now that we're all safe. If you ever need a hand with anything...
Atlas's powers. It could have been, but since the... I didn't mean to... Don't worry.
Although Atlas...
We were How did you stop him?
It wasn't a fight. We were able to...
So you meant it might be a good idea for us.
We're all relieved. Thanks for your help.
Whoa! He's mighty fast.
all we know.
A chocobo.
He's mighty fast. Whoa! He's mighty fast.
Okay, have you seen the Who are they anyway? And they're not much older than the trainees. That's what I hear.
Sorry.